Igbo?
Yes, I'm a Masibo.
Igbo.
Mba.
What is your native name?
Sorochi.
Sorochi.
Yes.
What is your father's name?
Oba.
Your father's name is Oba?
Yes, sir.
Your name is Sorochi?
Sorochi.
And you're not Igbo?
So guys, I came across this video and the conversation in this video is a very interesting one. It happens between evangelist Ebuka Obi, the spiritual leader of the Zion Prayer Outreach, and a lady. The conversation they had in this video made me want to make this video because a lot of persons are walking out there with lost identity. I don't know if it is deliberate or because they don't know their history. So I want you to watch this video. I'll be back at the end of this video to give an analysis of what I think is happening. So please like, share, subscribe, and drop your comment reaction. I will see you at the end of the video.
Where do you come from?
River State, sir.
What part of river?
Ebema, Port Harcourt.
Igbo?
Yes, I'm a Masibo.
Igbo?
Mba, agụrụ m akwụkwọ na Anambra State.
Igbo?
Mba, sir.
KB is in River State?
Ebema.
Ebema. Do you know there is Ebema in Imo State?
Yes, sir.
Do you know Ebema Imo State and Ebema River State is just a boundary?
Yes, sir.
And you're not an Igbo person?
No, sir.
What is your native name?
Sorochi. Sorochi.
Sorochi.
Yes, sir.
Sorochi.
Yes, sir.
What is your father's name?
Oba.
Your father's name is Oba?
Yes, sir.
Your name is Sorochi?
Sorochi.
And you're not Igbo? Why don't, please, I'm using this opportunity to tell Ohaneze, our fathers, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, to do more work by uniting our people, trying to tell our people whom they are. Your father's name is Oba. Oba is Igbo name. Sorochi is Igbo name. And you say you are not Igbo. You are from Ebema in River State. Ebema River State is just a boundary that divided Ebema Rivers and Ebema Imo. It was boundary. The same people, Ebema Rivers, Ebema Imo, it's just boundary. Igbo?
Yes, but not very well.
In that Ebema River State you come from, what is 4 market days there?
Eke. Ori. Akpo. Info.
Any race that believe in Eke, Ori, Afo, Nko is Igbo. Igbo people have that 4 market days. So if your race believe in Eke, Ori, Afo, Nko, you people are Igbo. You can't say you are not Igbo when your father's name is Oba. Your name is, what is the name of Sorochi?
Follow God.
And in Sorochi in Igbo is the same follow God. You say you are not. What is meaning of hand in your language in rivers?
Akam.
Akam. What is the name of leg?
Okum. Okum.
Oko. What is the name of nose?
Imi.
Imi. What is the name of eyes in your language?
Yeah.
Anya. Please, if you say you are not Igbo, God will be angry with you. You are Igbo. Tell your people you are Igbo. That they carve you in South does not mean you are not Igbo. Oh, don't deny your race. Igbo speak in different language. Look at your Igbo self is more understandable to me than Igbo in Enugu State. When somebody from Soka speak Igbo, we don't hear. So stop denying your race. Yeah? God bless. Hope you don't understand.
Sir, yes, sir.
So somebody should cut this video to educate our people in Ebema, River State, that they are Igbo people. Or you sing.
This is actually funny, and I was really laughing all through the whole conversation because this is what we see all over Nigeria. Someone speaks Igbo. Her name is Igbo, her father's name is Igbo, everything about her is Igbo, but she said she is not an Igbo person, where you wouldn't really blame her because a lot of persons' identity have been lost through misinformation and distortion of history. Now, from what the pastor was trying to tell her, let's go back in history, because the problem we have in this country, many people don't know history, and it's unfortunate that history was even banned in school. What you have as the South and as the Southeast is not in the Nigerian map. South-South, Southeast is a political creation. Prior to the Civil War, what we have is the Eastern region. Michael Okpara was the premier of the Eastern region. When the war broke out, the federal government under Yakubu Gowon decided to split the Eastern region into two. That's when you have the South-South and the Southeast. From there, several states were created. The reason why these states were created was to weaken the Eastern region. They were waging war against Biafra. So they created all these states, the South-South and the Southeast, to weaken the Eastern region. That is why when you go to some places in the South-South, for instance in Rivers State, you have Obigbo in Rivers State. The Obigbo belongs to Abia State, but it was carved out from Abia State into Rivers State. That's why you also have Oba Ebuma in Rivers State that was carved out from the Ohaji Ebuma in Imo State. That's why you see them having the same similarities. They speak same language, same culture, everything about them is the same. You go to Delta State, you will find some part of Igbo communities in Delta State, even in Edo State, even in Kogi State. That's how these places were created out, politically created out to weaken the then Eastern region during the war. Look at Wike for instance. Wike speaks Igbo and his name is Igbo, but he will tell you that he's not from Igbo. That is what is happening in the Kweri people in Rivers State. They are completely denying their Igbo lineage. You have somebody whose name is Chibuzo, but he will tell you his name is Chibuoso. You have somebody's name whose name is Uchebula, but he will tell you that his name is Uchebula. Change everything and distort the history just because they want to deny their race. This is what is happening to this lady. She's an Igbo girl, but because she was politically created out from an Igbo race, she's now denying her history. And that is the reason why a lot of persons have lost their identity in Nigeria. Political creation. This is the reason why Nigeria as a state is not moving forward, because so many people who are supposed to be one, work together as one, they are fighting against each other. For instance, Wike went to Abuja as an FCT minister. He demolished a property belonging to Nicholas Ukachukwu. And while Nicholas Ukachukwu was speaking, he said, Wike said, why should this property be given to an Igbo man? Why should this property be given to an Igbo man? Wike is an Igbo man, but he's angry that a property was given to another Igbo man. Political creation, a divide and rule tactics. That is what has separated Nigeria, and that is what has bred so much hatred in Nigeria. Today, tribalism is the order of the day. Brothers are using tribal sentiments upon their brothers. Brothers are hating their brother because of divide and rule. And this is the reason why Nigeria is not progressing as one. How will the nation move forward when everyone is at loggerhead? How will the nation move forward when they do not even know their history? Someone from Rivers State will antagonize someone from Imo State, forgetting that they are brothers. Same with someone in Anambra State antagonizing someone in Delta State, forgetting that they are brothers. Political divide and rule, and this is not helping the situation. A Rivers State man will choose to align with a Northerner rather than aligning with his Eastern brother. Why? Because they have been divided politically, and they can never see eye to eye. They can never see one to one. They can never speak as one. They can never have the same voice. The reason why this was done is because they don't want Nigeria to be one, but they will tell you that they are united in their diversity. But of course, they are never united in their diversity. They are only united in their collective sharing of the nation resources. But when it comes to doing things that will move the nation forward as a progressive entity, they are never united. They are never united. If they are united as one, as they claim, tell me why President Goodluck Jonathan was ganged up and removed out of office by the North and the Southwest. Tell me, if Nigeria is one. Tell me why an Igbo man can never become a president in Nigeria if Nigeria is one. Tell me. Tell me why the Northerner will always insist to be president if Nigeria is one. President Muhammadu Buhari ruled for 8 years, and Atiku Abubakar came up and said, I want to become a president, a Northerner for that matter, and a Muslim as well. But they will never won. They know they will never be one. They know we are not one. They're only using that slogan, One Nigeria, because they want to stay together to keep looting the treasury of this country dry. Maybe you are not aware, in the 1960s, the North demanded that this country be split. They wanted this country to go their separate ways. Araba, that was a slogan they used, let us divide. But when they realized that oil was discovered in the Niger Delta, that's the reason why you see them keep fighting for one Nigeria. I can tell you for free, the moment the oil in Niger Delta dried up, they will realize that we are no longer one. But yet the people who were one are fighting each other. Why will somebody from Rivers State tell you that he is not from Igbo? Why? Have you read the history? They will tell you they are from Benin. But everything about you is different. Your culture is different from that of the Benin person. But you're saying you're from Benin because you want to deny your history. You want to deny your history. Most of them demanded for Rivers State to be created for the fear of domination. They say the ethnic minority domination, that the Igbos will dominate them. Now ask yourself a very important question. Who is dominating you today? You are together in Nigeria. Who is dominating you today? Your brother, a Sultana, was a president and he was removed in the most despicable way. Your oil in your backyard cannot be used by you. The people in the north, they have oil was in the Niger Delta. Most of the oil blocks in the Niger Delta are being owned by the Northerners. But yet you were shouting of ethnic minority domination. But today you don't even have rights to your resources. Kensa Oriwa cried and a Northerner killed him. He was massacred alongside his brother. Today you keep shouting of Ogoni liberation. They say that they want to clean up Ogoni land. Have they cleaned up the Ogoni land for you? Rather than coming together to see how you can liberate yourself from the suffering you ignorantly put yourself into, rather than coming together to see how you can salvage the situation, you keep telling your kids that they are not Igbos, whereas they go out there and they speak Igbo. They go out there and they bear Igbo name. They go out there and they do everything as an Igbo person. But you keep telling them that they are not Igbo. Who is fooling who? Who is suffering at the end of it? I hope we all realize the mistake we've made and understand that for us to move forward, we must come together and put every issues behind us and work together as one. Because the only brother you have, especially from the south, is the person from the southeast. That is the brother that you are culturally linked with. That is the brother that you are historically linked with. And that is the brother that you can rely on. Not the person from the north and not the person from the southwest. Thank you very much for watching.